Get ready for some wow on the Signature Mike Show.
I got that wow. Who wants some hands up right now? We got that. Turn it up loud. I know you're wondering how. I got that wow.
Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. I have a great show, as always. I know I always say that, but I never lie. So I hope you're watching us live. If not, you can check us out on my YouTube channel, Signature Mike. I have design dilemmas you've been writing in, and I have some great problem-solving skills for you today. We are going to help you solve those problems at your house. I have Rocky Ogeen from BMW, and I have Suzanne Honeymichael with Hardwood Floors and More. Thank you, my guests, for being here today.
Happy to see you again.
I should say welcome, my friends.
Yes.
I love it. I tell everybody, we're just friends hanging out, having a conversation.
Exactly.
Yes. Suzanne, you and I was a few months ago, we talked about the process of working with the client. And since then, I've been getting some emails. They wanted us to expand on it a little bit, for us to really get down and dirty on how, when we meet a client, when we get a phone call, and they want to know like a stranger, because I think they felt like we were talking about clients and friends that we know. They want to know a cold call when they come in, how we handle that from beginning to end.
The whole process.
The whole process.
And the majority of our clients, honestly, are not necessarily friends. It's a lot of people that don't know us.
And then they become friends.
And then they become friends.
Maybe, yeah.
Which is really nice.
People are watching us on the show, so they come in, they want to support our businesses, so that's great.
That is great. So
they come in, the initial inquiry, it begins with they come in our businesses, or they send us an email.
Yep.
They send us a text. Does everybody have your text? Everybody has my cell phone. And I'm just getting texts from random people. I can't tell if it's spam or not.
I do give my cell phone out to clients, so or my husband will send it to them and say, text my wife.
Exactly.
Ask her.
That's so funny. So they contact us. And so up front, I will ask for a deposit just because I want these people to be serious. I don't want them just wasting money. I don't have time to waste.
Right.
You know, we have TV, we have design clients, we have things to go. But I can then put that toward the job.
Right. And so we're a little bit different just because so I do have our in-house designer.
Yes.
But with us being flooring and lighting and wallpaper and all the things, we don't charge when you come in.
Gotcha.
But if you wanted a larger scope of a project, maybe furniture laying out and paint colors and all that, then we would.
Consultation.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
But we personally don't. That's just a service that I provide to the clients. But the importance of whether it's you or any other designer, it's very, very important to get that consult.
It is. That first consultation is so important, yes. You know, if we lived in a big city, we would charge fees, design fees, and we would sell things at a high price. But we're in a market where we have to offer value.
Right.
So even though I take a deposit, it goes toward the job. I don't really charge a design fee when it's all said and done. So they get free design service with us. Which is
amazing.
Great.
It's amazing.
Yes. We have a briefing with our client, a deep dive into their needs, including site surveys, room surveys, what they're looking at. We measuring tape and the fan deck of paint samples. Those are our best friends.
Yes.
We do that. We take photography. My phone is so full of clients' work. And I have to look back in my calendar to see when I was at someone's house to look at the pictures. I don't know if you do that.
Yes, my kids did finally show me how to search for on the phone, because I was a little challenged, because I'd be like, I need this photo, and they're like, Mom, just.
Okay, teach me after the show how to do it, because I'm scrolling through all these vacation pictures and other pictures, social pictures.
There's a way around that, apparently.
Okay, thank you. You'll have to show me that. Yeah. So we take photographs. We discuss function as well. People think we just make things look pretty, but we really give people good function.
You need great function, and you need it to be proportional.
Yes.
The spatial orientation is the most important thing, I think, in design.
Absolutely. Scale and balance. Absolutely. Yes. Sometimes, my clients will show me pictures and images of things they like. And I can say, oh yeah, this will work because of this, or this is not going to work because of that. Or I can can make this work because your space is a little different.
That is so important when people come in to show what they like.
Yes.
Because we do all kinds of different designs. It's not what I like, it's what you're going to love in your home.
I'm so glad you said that. Exactly. Yeah, so many people think, they come to my house and I'm a little more contemporary. People are like,
Yeah.
oh, this is what you do. I did that for me. I don't get to do that much in Augusta. Augusta's very traditional.
Right.
For the transitional, I
Yeah.
guess, but not so modern like what I have in my personal house.
Your home's beautiful, though.
You're sweet. You're sweet. Then we develop the design. We create a design concept based on the consultation and pictures and all of that stuff. We present it to the client. They tell us what they like or what they don't like. And I always tell my clients, look, if you don't love something, love it, let me know. You're not going to hurt my feelings.
No, listen, I like the hard nose. One, it reduces the time instead of us creating mood boards or whatever it be for you or pulling samples. If you don't like it, let us know. Like, it's no skin off of our back. We want you to love your home.
You have to love. I don't want to sell anything to anyone they don't need.
Right.
And they're not asking for. Yes. So then we give them pricing, and we might do some drawings and show them pricing and get the whole budget together and all of that. And sometimes we have to build a project over time. Let's say their budget's $10,000 and we're at $15,000. Let's build it over time. Let's prioritize and do some now and some next month and the month later. I love building a project like that.
And I also think that when you build a project, you get to kind of feel how the space feels just in terms of family flow or entertaining flow, and then you can make additional decisions. So.
Yes, exactly. Installation day for me is so fun. I know I post a lot of installation days with my crew.
You drive me crazy when you're on that ladder.
And I'm up on the ladder installing artwork, window treatments. I love installation day because I get my team there and we're all in and we're going to get that project done.
But you're getting a little up there in age. I don't know if you should still be on that ladder.
What? Look at me. I'm only 32. I just had that work done.
You do look like you're 32, but I actually know your age. So.
That's so funny. Well, I hope that gave some people some insight that we are very easy to work with, you know. And at Hardwood Floors and More, people can get hardwood floors and so much more. Furniture, lighting. Your amazing lighting gallery is awesome. Rugs,
thank you.
Home decor.
Wallpaper.
You have a designer. Wallpaper is so huge right now. So you are great at building a project for people,
Thank you.
no matter how big or small.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, I hope that answered some questions for our people. Stay up next, BMW, right here on the Signature Mike Show.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Honeymichael here with Hardwood Floors and More. Did you know we offer military discounts on all regular price products? From flooring to lighting to furniture and more, we are truly thankful for those that have served, so all active and retired military can save 10%. Whether you want to do it yourself or need our flooring specialist to handle the installation, Hardwood Floors and More is the place to call. Visit our showroom today in Evans, Hardwood Floors and More, where we have so much more in store for you.
What if the perfect pair of shoes could transform more than just your outfit? At Signature Soles and Apparel, it's not just about fashion, it's about finding the pieces that make you feel confident, unique, and ready to take on the world. From stunning shoes to statement outfits and accessories, every item is carefully chosen to help you express your personality. Let our friendly team help you discover your next favorite look. Signature Soles and Apparel, where every step you take feels beautifully you.
It's hard to know where to start when shopping for home or kitchen appliances, but you can count on Kelly Appliance for exceptional value and dedicated customer service. Family owned and operated since 1962, their friendly and knowledgeable staff will see you through the entire process, from selecting the right product to experienced delivery and installation. It's no wonder that Kelly Appliance is consistently awarded for their service and expertise. Visit Kelly Appliance at one of their 2 convenient locations in Martinez and Aiken.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so fun to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Rocky Ogeen is the service advisor at Ann Taylor BMW, and thank you for being here.
Absolutely.
Yes,
I
we
wouldn't
did.
miss it.
I'm so glad we filmed a Mike in Motion at Taylor BMW, and you were just such a good sport, just jumping in there with us.
That was wonderful.
It's-
Great time.
You're
Great time.
always just Johnny on the spot, ready to talk about what you do because you love what you do.
I do.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it. I love the store, the people, their family.
Yeah, exactly. Yes, I love that. Every work team should be family and treat each other as such. We just watched the great commercial. BMW, I mean, it is such an amazing car. It can be something sporty like what we saw there. It could be something really upscale and fancy. I mean, you guys offer so much, and service is a big part of this when people are buying a car and what's entailed in that.
Absolutely. Brings back a lot of repeat customers over years. And so we build relationships, and service is very important, not only to BMW, but to any vehicle.
Yes.
Any vehicle that gets a check engine light or anything like that, you've got to go to your dealer and get it taken care of, no matter what you drive.
Exactly.
But, BMW, I could teach you a lot if you get one, and you can learn the car and become my friend.
Yes, when I go to the service department there, you're there and you're greeting people, you're talking to people. So, I mean, you are the face of the service department there. So people know you.
Yes, sir.
How long have you been there?
20 years this year.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing. Were you at Hank Aaron's before?
I was. I
Okay.
started with Hank Aaron BMW in the year 2000, and when he came out here, he sold to Miss Taylor, and I love it, and I've been here since.
That's awesome. Yes, and so many people at Taylor BMW, they have been there for a long time because it is a great place to be.
It is. It's a wonderful place to be, a family, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
Yeah, tell us a little bit about Rocky. Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Riverdale, Georgia,
Okay.
which is south of Atlanta. I started with Hank Aaron BMW in the year 2000, but prior to that, going back to my younger days, I was on a TV show with Ryan Seacrest.
Wow.
His very first show when he was 19 years old in college. It was in Thomaston, Georgia. It was called Radical Outdoor Challenge, and that was a blast.
What was that show about? What did he do? He hosted the show?
He was the host, and it was basically outdoor challenges, rope climbing, going over bridges, things like that, riding bicycles through the woods.
Okay,
Pretty
okay.
neat. I was just a kid. It was nice.
Wow. Did you figure he would become who he was,
Absolutely
hosting
not.
all of these shows?
Absolutely
I mean, he
not.
is the face of TV.
I still watch him every night. Wheel of Fortune's my show.
Awesome.
And Jeopardy.
Okay, yeah, he's all over the place. That is amazing. What brought you to Augusta?
Hank Aaron.
Okay.
Hank Aaron came out here, brought a Jaguar Land Rover dealership, and when he sold to Miss Taylor, I was grandfathered in.
Wow.
And I met my wife at BMW as well.
I love it. Tell us about your family.
She was the receptionist. We met. We fell in love.
Oh my gosh.
We have two great kids, two boys. I have a daughter from a previous marriage. Wonderful time. We've been together 19 years.
Oh, nice.
Yes. So I love them with all my heart, and it's been a great experience.
I love it. What is it that you really love about being at Taylor BMW?
The commute. No, I'm just kidding.
Do you live close?
I'm like 7 minutes away.
I love it. I'm
So-
like 5 minutes from my store. I love it.
Yeah, it is great. But the best thing about Taylor BMW is the camaraderie, the family, the friendship. When you work with people for so long, I mean, you know them, you cry for them, you hug them, you love them.
Yes.
It's great.
Yeah, so your team of the employees, you guys are a family, and then you
Yes.
have the extended family with all of the people who are buying BMWs and continue for themselves, for their kids as they get older, and also you get to grow with your clients.
I do, and it's great. I've got probably well over 2,000-3,000 clients in my phone right now. Suzanne being one of them.
See,
Yeah, I've been one.
I love it. Suzanne, you mentioned earlier when Rocky was here, when you walked into the studio, that he did something for you years ago. You worked with him on something. I don't know. Did you met Rocky before?
Yes, absolutely. Well, I met him actually through BMW. Everybody up there is phenomenal, and they very much want you to be happy with every process.
Exactly.
And
exactly.
so that was a great experience for us.
Yes, I know when I bought my X3 one time, there was not the salesperson, not the service. Somebody came out, probably on the service end of it, to explain every little button in detail. It was really great. The service is just, the customer care and the service is amazing.
We love it, and we thank you for that.
Yeah, first class.
All BMW dealerships now have a genius 1, 2, 3, however many, depending on how big you are and what sales are like. But they're designed to teach clients everything about the new tech in these cars. And they're great because I can't keep up with all the new stuff in the vehicles.
And the EVs. I mean, that's a whole other ballgame, right?
It's a whole different world.
Yeah.
So it's hard to keep up. So it's good to have the geniuses in the dealership to deliver the cars and go over everything.
That's so nice. And BMW, it's largely managed as far as the maintenance by an onboard condition-based service. So the system is built in such a way that kind of makes your job easier.
Very much so.
Yeah.
We have something called a key reader. So I can put your key on a little disc, and it will read your VIN number, tell me all of your services due. So it makes my world a lot easier and helpful. So
tell us, what are some of the key preventative maintenance things that you need to do on an annual basis with your car?
I can answer one of those.
What's that?
Change your oil.
Yes.
Do you do that? Do you change your own oil? You take it.
I don't change. No. He can explain that.
Absolutely.
That's how I got a BMW, because I didn't change my oil in my previous car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, she's so right. Oil changes, it's key. You have to do oil changes, or else your car is going to go.
I love it. What are some of the signs your car needs maintenance done?
Every time that you start our cars, it tells you your next service.
Yes.
And so that helps them a lot. And it's condition-based service. It could be a number of different services throughout time. It's not a big service here, big service here. It's spread out.
It's spread out, yeah. Is there any sign that you need to go ASAP, that you need to stop everything you're doing or your car's going to blow up?
Absolutely. If you are skipping, sputtering, stalling out, anything like that, don't drive it. Get it towed.
Get it, yeah, gotcha.
If you get a low coolant light, overheat light, anything like that, you want to take it to the dealer as soon as you can.
Rocky, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. Design Dilemma up next.
Welcome to Dink Pickleball on Fears Ferry Road. Stop by our pro shop for exclusive paddles, gear, and apparel that keeps you looking sharp. With 9 state-of-the-art courts, there's always room for your next rally. Our private event space makes every celebration unforgettable. Refuel with chef-curated food, cool off with ice-cold drinks, and catch the action from our loft's perfect view. New to pickleball? Learn from the best with classes taught by our pickleball pros. No membership required.
I'm Mark Herbert with Herbert Homes. Today we're in beautiful Thompson, Georgia, in a neighborhood called Bordeaux. Most of the homes in this neighborhood here are well below $200,000. If you're thinking about getting a new home, if you're downsizing, or if you're just starting off in life and want something nice, we're one of the original 210 warranty builders in the Augusta area. We're VA, FHA, USDA certified also. So please come on out to Bordeaux. I'll see you out here in the neighborhood. Thank you.
People from all over the Augusta area trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Led by Dr. Troy Austin, the team is committed to delivering expert care and beautiful, natural-looking results. Whether you're exploring surgical procedures or non-surgical treatments, every patient receives personalized attention in a comfortable, modern setting. Discover why patients across the CSRA trust Southeastern Aesthetic Surgery. Schedule a consultation today.
At F&M Bank, you're more than a customer. You're family. We believe banking should feel like home. Familiar faces, real conversations, and service that's rooted in values and built on relationships. We take the time to know your name, your story, and your dreams. With roots in Washington and Augusta, we're proud to grow with our neighbors. F&M Bank, growing strong, one neighbor at a time.
Design Dilemma brought to you by Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. Thank you for writing in to Mike at SignatureMike.com. You send me some great emails. You just send me some words of encouragement, things that you like to see, things that you want to see, and of course your design dilemmas. I love those. I love everything, but I really love helping you solve your problems. Nothing's too big or too small. And again, so many times with your dilemmas, other people are having the same issues. So people write in and say, hey, I have that issue too. Thank you for that person writing in. So anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Roberta in Augusta wrote in, This room needs help. Your assistance would greatly be appreciated. My husband does not like the love seat in front of the doors. Okay, so let's take a look. I agree. That love seat is just kind of blocking your view. And if those are doors, I don't know if you might want to come and go of through those. Maybe not if you put the big piece of furniture there. But the reason you're probably putting it there is because a lot of people do this. They take their furniture and they spread it to every wall, and they're not floating things. And the reason they're not floating things is because nothing's grounded. If you put a big rug in this space to ground the furniture, you could take this love seat, you could flop it around, and you could place it over here. I'm not sure if this is an open plan if you have dining or breakfast or kitchen over here. But anyway, you could certainly float your love seat in this big space because you have a lot of floor space. So you could certainly put that here as long as it's grounded with the rug. But again, a lot of people spread everything out against the walls, and because that's what they think they have to do, and they don't put a rug to ground everything. And sometimes they have a rug. They're just shy to float something. But floating is great, especially with these big open floor plans we have. Floating furniture is great. If it was a chair, you might want to angle it a little bit toward the TV because that is going to be your focal wall. I'm assuming you have no fireplace here. So the TV, that's where you want everything to be directed. Maybe a swivel chair would also be great because you could swivel around and be part of the sofa, the conversation, the TV. And if this is an open floor plan, you could be part of the space over here too. So Roberta, I hope that helped. Angel and Aiken, Mike, my family loves your show. Thank you so much. See the words of encouragement. Thank you. That's so sweet. I know you discussed too much wood in a kitchen before. Do you think my foyer has too much wood? My friends say it is very dark and not inviting. Okay, that is a lot of wood. That is a lot of wood. And it looks like you have paneling on the walls. I grew up with that. I'll tell you, there are many things you can do with paneling to change it up if you don't mind that, because this is a lot of wood. It really doesn't have a lot of personality. Some people like that. I mean, you know, you go into a gentleman's study and sometimes it's wood paneling everywhere. But this does look a little dated with the paneling. You can certainly paint the paneling. You want to prime it first, and then you can paint. Call Stephanie Richardson of DNS Painting. She does this all the time. It kind of looks great paneling painted because you have the grooves, so it's almost like shiplap in a way that people are adding. So, you know, it has a little texture to it. So you could certainly paint the paneling. There is also, if you wanted to do some wallpaper, Suzanne Honeymichael, Hardwood Floors and More, she sells wallpaper, loves it. You could do, there is some sizing, a paper that you put down first that starches over everything. So it's a wallpaper behind a wallpaper. So you put that up, it starches, it makes it flat, and then you can wallpaper over that. So you could wallpaper over this as well, because wallpaper is back, really, really back. It's really great. I would also say you have this opening here, I guess going into a living room, I assume. You could certainly do a little console and maybe a mirror here. Give this foyer a little life. I know you didn't ask me. Do a runner down the hallway. That would soften the hardwood on the floor. But anyway, there are things you can do if you feel a console's too deep. They make some that are 10 inches. Call me or Suzanne. We can hook you up with that. But anyway, I hope that helped you there. Mark and Kelly in Grovetown. Mike, we are moving into a new home and we have a blank slate in our living room, except for the TV that we have already mounted. Could you give us some design ideas? It's so funny how those TVs are a priority. I admit it, they are for me too. I love a little noise if I'm doing work at home or if I'm in bed. I love a TV on. So TVs are a priority. First of all, I have to say your console is a little too small for the TV. The TV is really wide. You don't want the TV to be wider than what you're grounding it with. So I would say you want to go with something a little wider under here. I like how you positioned it center here on this beam, on this wall. I would consider possibly doing, and again, this is what Suzanne and I were talking about. We'd have to consult with you and see what your needs are. Maybe you have some family mementos. Maybe you have some books that you want to display. Depending on what you have, you might want to do two tall bookcases, one on the right and one on the left. You might want to do that. You can display some things, maybe some things you want some storage. If you have a toddler that needs some storage to hide some things. So again, I would need to consult with you and ask you some questions, but just off of the top of my head, that's the kind of things I see. Again, something a little meatier down here at the bottom, and then to the right and then to the left of the TV, something. And I'm thinking a cabinet. A display cabinet's always nice if you don't want a bookshelf or something like that. And because you have so many, you have rectangles with a console, with the TV, you have the angular ceiling. I would say something arched. They make some really great cabinets that are arched that would really pop in there nicely as opposed to just another rectangular piece here. but I really, really think that's great. And again, you've got some great hardwood. I would put a rug on this. Make sure you ground all of your furniture like the previous person we talked about. So I hope that helps solve your problems today. Email me at mike@signaturemike.com. I always love hearing from you. We'll be right back with my guest from the day.
Ever wonder what truly makes a house a home? It's all the thoughtful touches, all the little details that bring personality and character to any space. At Signature Interiors and Gifts, we believe that your home should be as unique as you are. Our collection is a treasure trove of inspiration, just waiting for you to explore. Our team would be honored to help you create a home that's not just lived in, but truly loved. Signature Interiors and Gifts, where every corner of your home tells your story.
Come on, let's make this moon shine all day. Let's make this world with everything you say. It's so easy and so wonderful to feel this way. To feel this way.
The ultimate driving machine for everyone at Taylor BMW.
Hi, Suzanne Lily Henny Michael here with Hardwood Floors and More. For years we've been talking about our flooring and lighting gallery, but did you know we are also your one-stop shop for wallpaper? Today more than ever, wallpaper is the most popular home design element by combining both color and texture. So Hardwood Floors and More has you covered from floor to ceiling. And don't forget, we offer interest-free financing throughout our showroom and a military discount. Discover for yourself why Hardwood Floors and More has so much more in store for you.
I love my partners on the show, and I hope that you will check them out. Go in and see Suzanne. You see the beautiful showroom that she has, just absolutely stunning lighting and flooring and rugs and furniture and gifts and accessories. You have it all. And
Yes.
so much more.
Yeah, thank you.
Yes, and BMW, again, service is such a big part of the sale of an automobile, and there might be a great salesperson at a car dealership, but when you have the whole package like Taylor BMW with the service, go in and say hi to Rocky. Introduce yourself to Rocky. You can see he's a friendly, wonderful man. He's everybody's friend, isn't he,
He
Suzanne?
is, absolutely.
Yeah. You can't mention BMW with people mentioning Ed Lucky, Rocky, Sam. Just
yeah.
So many. Your name always comes up.
Very kind people.
Always, always, always. So make sure they do so much for our community. So make sure you support them. They can't do what you do without the support. So make sure. Suzanne, I was going to ask you about my pillow. What do you think about that?
Loving the green pillows.
Changing it up a little bit
Changing it
here.
up a little bit.
Yeah, we're going to change the setup a little bit too.
Oh, I'm excited to see what that's going to
Check
be.
us out on my YouTube channel, Signature Mike, and we will see you next time. Have a wow day. Bye-bye.
All right.